Greetings, welcome back. In our last class, we discussed multiple response data entry, defining variables, and also analysis, and we got the output here. So your question might be, what is this? What can I do with this? And there is a lot that you are going to see from SPSS output. And you also realize that SPSS output is not very attractive, if I were to say, but let's see what we can do with this. So in this class, I want us to discuss how to save SPSS and also SPSS output. So let's go to save this SPSS that you have here. You go to File and you click on Save As. Okay, let's wait. Go to File, Save As. So it gives you the folder. So from here I can decide to save this in my desktop, and maybe I say saving SPSS file. Okay, so I want it to be in my desktop and I want to save it as saving SPSS file, and I know that this is SPSS statistic data and it is .sav, so I say save. Okay, so from here at the top of my document I start seeing saving SPSS file. That is how I saved it, and it is .sav. So for SPSS output, which I'm having here, I have two options. If I'm happy with this output, then I'm gonna save. If I don't have, or I'm not happy with the output, maybe I decided or I had some challenges during my analysis, or I've just been trying, so I just close, and it will be asking me if I want to save and if I don't want to save. So if I'm happy with this output and I really want to save, I go to File and say Save As. Okay, and it is now in download. Let me save again in my desktop. From looking, I select my desktop, and now output save. So I can call it output saving in SPSS. Now the first document of SPSS that we saved, it was .sav. Okay, now it is .spv. It is no longer not .sav, it is .spv. So when you have to save the output for SPSS, this is the document that you are gonna see and say save. So you have successfully saved your output, and you know that you have saved it on your desktop. So if I were to show you, let me close here, and also let me minimize this, so you can see saving output and also saving the SPSS on your desktop. Okay. So what else can you do with this output? That is what interested most of the people. You cannot be showing your work from SPSS. Again, you be sure that most of the people do not have this software, and also the way it puts things. So maybe you want to take this output to some other form of document like Excel or like Word or like PDF. So if we want to export this data or this output to our Word document, we go to File and you see Export here. So click on Export. Okay, now it is asking you Object to export. It is now at all. So we have all visible. We have selected. When it says at all, okay, you mean that even the background coding of SPSS, because when SPSS runs and give you this result, it has some background coding. So when you say all, it gives you even the background coding. Okay, it will be more of bulky document that you are going to get. You can have it as all visible, so you want to export the visible, or again you can select one of your document or the part of your document and export the selected document. For now, I want to, let's say, export the visible, all visible, not all, but all visible in my output. So where do I want to export it to? Now I have it .doc, which is to Word, so I can have it exported to Excel here. That is Excel 207 or higher .xlxx. So you know this is Excel workbook. This is macro enabled workbook. So if you have done introduction to Excel, you know the difference between Excel workbook and also Excel macro enabled workbook. So you can, if you are happy with it, you can export to the PDF, but I really encourage people to export to the Word, maybe do some deleting, do something, modify your document, and then you can change from Word to PDF. So I click on Word. So I want to export it to, maybe, where do I want to see this? Desktop. Okay, and I say save. No, sorry, I have to give the file name. So maybe output export and I say save, and then I say okay. It is exporting. It has exported. So when you come here, you see there is a Word document which we call output export. So these are very important part of SPSS that we are covering. We have done introduction to SPSS. We have done data entry. We have done multiple response data entry. We have known how to save our document. We have known how to save the output and so on. I hope you have enjoyed this class. Thank you and enjoy learning. In our next class, we are going to cover some descriptive statistics in SPSS. Thank you.